Solving an inequality using multiplication. Now here's a special case scenario. Watch this problem. This means x is divided by -3, so I need to multiply by -3. Multiply by -3 on the left side, I'm going to multiply by -3 on the right side. If I ever multiply or divide by a negative, I have to flip the inequality around. I have to make that greater than a less than. -4 to -3 is +12. So I have an open circle on 12 because it's not included. There's no line here. It's not including the 12. And the numbers are less to the left. So my solutions will be not the 12, but anything less than 12, like 11 and 10 and the fractions and the decimals as well, all the way to -infinity. Now, the reason you have to flip the inequality is because let's just say the numbers 2 is less than 5, which is a true statement. But if I were to divide both of those by -1 and get -2, it would not be less than -5. It would become greater than -5. So we have to keep in mind, if we ever multiply or divide by a negative, you're going to have to flip the inequality around. Now, I want you to look at this one because I don't want you to get this one confused with this one. 6/5m. Remember in the last lessons we said, well, multiply by the reciprocal, so we'll multiply by 5/6. That's going to manipulate the problem so that the 5s and 6 cancels. Over here, I'm multiplying by 5/6. Let me go ahead and put a 1 under that 12. And I'm going to simplify inside the problem. 6 will go into 6 one time, 6 will go into 12 2 times, so it's -2 times 5. -2 times 5 is a -10. 1 times 1 is 1. But because I did not multiply by a negative, so I'm leaving this just like it is, but the m is to the right side, so I need to read it backwards like I have been doing. I'm going to read this backwards or rewrite it the way I read it. M is less than or equal to -10. So this thing turned around, but it was like the whole problem turned around. It wasn't because I multiplied or divided by negative. This is turned around because I'm reading it backwards. I have an open circle, closed circle on -10, and I will shade to the left. You have to be very, very careful with the shading and those rules.